Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning. It's really cold. It's around 6:20ish. It is Monday, so usually there's a really good flea market on Mondays, but I never go to them just because I'm always selling stuff on eBay. So anyways, this past weekend I didn't go hunting, so I don't have any footage of any awesome game hunting at all, or toy hunting, just because I went to Vegas to go visit my family, and then my friend from the military came down on Saturday. We went out to Disneyland, and I finally got to see Star Wars Land, which was outstanding. If you guys never been there, I highly recommend it. It's an amazing experience. But I highly suggest, if you do decide to go to the Millennium Falcon ride, you hit that line first, because there is no fast passes or any there's just a huge wait if you decide to go after. So once you get into Disneyland, that's the first ride you want to hit up to, because it is such a weird and fun experience. It's kind of interesting. But anyways, what I was trying to say was, had a blast with my family, with my great friend. But before I went out to Vegas, Friday night, I met up with a friend or subscriber that found a huge, her sister found her old video game stash of video games, and he was asking people for prices, our best offer. Everybody was giving like 120, 200. I think the max he got was 300. I offered him 450 straight off the bat. It was worth double that. So we got some really good stuff, guys. And I got to show you guys, because I mean, I ended up paying, was it 450? Insane stuff, guys. Really good stuff. So I'll show you guys a sneak peek. We got a Neo Geo Pocket, complete in box, brand new. Now it is open box, but everything in there is brand new, sealed, never been used. Everything, the batteries, everything is sealed. So that was one of the, I'm gonna have to go with, I'm gonna make it worth it. So the reason we're here in my storage unit is because I have about 15 to 20 items I gotta ship out. That sold over the weekend, which was insane. Really good sales. But at the same time, I spent a lot of money with my family and going to Disneyland, so I got to recuperate, right? But here's another good one: Final Fantasy complete in box with all the maps, everything, inserts, everything that was included. Let me show you some of the better stuff here. Sealed. This is interesting. I've never seen this. It's a great value 3 games sealed. 3 games in there. Grand Theft Auto being the best one. I don't know what this can go for. This is a KB Toys, like sealed packet that I guess, I don't know how that worked out, but I'm gonna list this like about 60 to 100, because stuff like this is kind of obscure. A sealed Mega Man 8. What's some of the best ones here? Oh, this is crazy. Psychonauts sealed. I think this one's worth about, I want to say 60 to 80. I want to say. Pretty fucking badass. So that was sealed. That was a good one. I think those are only ones that I can think of. I mean, there's good games here, don't get me wrong. There's that Smash Bros. Complete in box, Yoshi's Island. I'm just showing you guys some of the best stuff. And there's better stuff down here, but I gotta pull it all out, and it's just insane. But it's this huge box with a lot of PS1 games. Really good stuff in there. And then one of the best finds at Vegas. I just wanted to go shop. I was looking for the Mandalorian figure. I could not find it, guys. I was here, none were, like everybody was sold out. When I went to Vegas, they were sold out. But the toy show that I went to had just received 2 Mandalorians figures that someone bought, and we sold it to them. So I ended up buying mine for $45, which I was super happy about, because I couldn't find them at all. And which was the white box edition, and I ordered it online, which was the bronze, or the, I guess like bronze edition, I guess you could say. And then I found this Mighty Max brand new sealed for $10. That was a steal price. This goes like about from like 60 to 80. Recent sold, like I seen some of the other ones that were like from this line selling for $100. So I'm gonna see what's the competition on this. If there's a lot of competition, then I might just list it for 60. If there isn't much, I'm gonna list it for 80 to 100. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that I sold this weekend, guys. We sold some amazing stuff, and I can't wait to show you guys. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, found the box. Man, it took a bit, but it's this box for sure. Oh man, this box got a little squeezed. But we sold this guy for $120. This Hoot bot. Pretty rare. It's the rarest one out of the set. Very desirable. People were asking if it worked, and everything is. It works 100%. So I told the guy it works great. The box is a little beat up, but it's there. And then we sold one for 80, which I think, I'm not sure if it was this one. I don't think it's that one though. Maybe. Let me double check. I'll get back to you guys. All right, guys. I have everything ready. Stuff that's sold. I forgot. No. Damn. What did I put? Nintendo bag. Dragon Ball Z DVD that sold for 20. The Nintendo bag sold for 10. You guys saw this Hootbot sold for 120. The Black Bear Smith Bear sold for 80. Now this is kind of cool. I picked this up for I think $80. Is one of my favorite TMT. It is Creature from the Black Lagoon, Leonardo. So really cool. Carded. Like I said, I got it for $80, which was a steal price. I sold this for $200. This is my second one that I found and have sold. I wish I can find a loose one because I would like to keep a loose one. I wouldn't want to keep a carded one just because it scares me. But this is a nice one too. The one that I sold previous was really nice. It was mint. This one's pretty mint there as well. It's pretty mint as well. So this is a really nice carded turtle. So that's that. And then of course we sold the Lord of Darkness all packed away and ready to roll. And then we sold that big what was it? Hulk and Hulkbuster for $300 shipped, and some other stuff that's in the car already, which I forgot which was sold. Yeah, so we paid $100. We paid $110. We sold it for $300 shipped. So really awesome. Should cost me like about $20, $25 shipped, because it's actually local, which is like about maybe 20 minutes from here. So I'm just shocked you didn't want to pick it up, but it should be cheap. So super stoked. Gotta share that with you guys. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm right here. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that I sold, which is like about 16, 17 items, which sold within 3 days. So I was gone for vacation, but we sold some really good stuff. So this first one I sold is Tails from the Crypt Treadmaster toy. I sold this for 20 shipped. I paid $3 for this, which is awesome. Power Rangers Sega CD, we sold this for 10. Now this is cool. This is the Jurassic Park T-Rex. I paid 30 for this, but I probably got it for less because I did a bundle deal. So I sold this for $80 shipped, which is great. It works and everything. So awesome sale there. I'm saving the best for last. Now these are Farscape. Now some of them are really bad, but some of the more uncommon figures sell very well. I paid $5 a piece on these. I sold these 60 shipped. So at least I'm making about 35, 40 bucks profit, which is great. So that was cool. I sold the Figma figure. This is a anime figure, number 11. I sold this for $80. I think I ended up paying, about 30 for this sealed figure, so that was awesome. And then not for resale Star Wars toy. I paid $250 for this. I sold this for 20 plus shipping, I want to say. That was cool. Now this is cool. Now these are promotional plushes from Blizzard. I bought these at a yard sale for $1 a piece. I sold this for 55 plus shipping, which was $60. I had them priced at I think I had them priced at 80. The guy gave me an offer. I was like, dude, I only paid $1 for it. So finally sold it. This was like about a month ago, so that was an awesome find. I sold the other one for 100, which is crazy. So I still have two more of other different ones. Donkey Kong Country sealed. We paid 15 for this one. We sold it for I think 45. I want to say 40 or 45. Wii Sports Resort sold for 13. Sealed Legions sold this for 35. Partial sealed. It's open, but it's still sealed from the top. The Hitcher movie, we sold that for 8. Now this is cool. So I bought this at a game event. I think I ended up paying $30 for this sealed. I sold it for 120. It took a long time though. It took about maybe 4 or 5 months, but finally sold sealed. NCK Capcom. Capcom versus NCK. So 120 bucks for this was awesome. Of course, games loose. They always sell well on eBay. I sold this for 35, disc only, which is great. I only paid like maybe $3 for this. This was cool. I paid $5 for this. Hydro Thunder sealed. I sold this for 50 shipped. Awesome, awesome sale. All right, guys, so last two items. The lights turned off, so I'm right here again. So of course we sold Megatron, 4,000 out of 5,000 I ever made. This is the 4,198 statue, so really cool. Sold this for I think 45. Paid 20 back then, so decided to sell it. Didn't want to keep it anymore, so I kind of pretty much got my money back on that. Last but not least, my favorite sale of this week was the die-cast Voltron. Now this is a Matchbox. If you guys see them, pick them up, guys. Even if they're pieces, eventually you'll find the rest of it. It always happens to me. I paid 120 for this, which is great, and I sold it for 270. This is a Matchbox, like I said. I think it's like 1987, right? I want to say, or 83. I can't remember. Really nice condition. I want to say it's like an 8 out of 10. Everything's attached. The legs are steady. Usually when you get Voltrons, the legs are very loose, but this guy is in great shape. So he still has his head pieces. You always see these missing, the wings. This one has both intact. Another thing you always see missing are the tails on the lions, and of course these are always missing the heads because they shoot off. And of course these are always broken. But this one's complete, so this one sold for 270, which was great. And I'm gonna show you guys something that I picked up this weekend. Give me a quick sec. So about a week ago at a trade event, this guy had this Voltron for $7. I bought it right away. Someone had it in their hands, they dropped it. I picked it up right after. It was just all this, but missing the legs. So now the thing that you guys don't, I want to see if you guys can figure out what's the difference between the Voltrons. I'll tell you guys what's the difference is this diamond belt, which is very, very sought after, very rare. You never see it. These are like the first production ones. And the face is a lot darker on this Voltron. And I had 2 extra lions that I picked up over the weekend. You can tell these are like, you know, the chrome is all beat up on them. But I usually pick them up for like $3-4. And eventually you're able to complete them. So I just need 1 green lion, which like I said, it's always missing. And there's always, these are always broken, which is the red wing. So I'm just very, very happy with what I picked up. It's 98% complete. Has both tails. I just need the green lion here, green lion head. And you can't honestly not fix this. They're super tough to fix. I've never fixed one before. It's possible, but I need an extra wing, which I don't have. So I'm just happy if I find the other one, and then I'll be able to complete this diamond Voltron. And I don't know if it's made by Matchbox because it doesn't have any stickers. I'm not sure who made this Voltron diecast lion, but from what I know is that they're the first production ones. So thought I'd share that with you guys. Very, very awesome Voltron. Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna meet up tomorrow with the special customer that wants to buy some of this stuff out of my old collection. I'm very, very stoked, but I'm gonna show you guys. So here's one. This is the very it's rare. It's a Bowmark diecast Godzilla. Has all the original parts. You probably saw this at Mad Hunter channel on PowerCon. So yes, he's gonna buy this. Second one is the Popey Godzilla, Roaring Godzilla. Very, very desirable, very, very rare. I got this about 2 years ago off another collector. Very mint, 10 out of 10 out of the box. So we're gonna work out a price on this. I'm not gonna take any less than 1K because I gotta make money on it too. And over time it's just been accumulating in price. It keeps going higher and higher. So it's very desirable. So that's on the side. And of course, just the Godzilla Shogun. He wanted this at first, but he wasn't sure. So I'm just gonna bring it. Maybe he'll change his mind when. Super awesome, guys. So came to set up, and I brought all the stretchers. And some guy came in. He's like, "Oh my God, I've been looking for these." He had been missing Cyclops and Wolfman. It was so funny. It was weird because I was barely setting up, and he just like came in today and sure enough, he found some toys he's been looking for quite some time. So it made his day, and he made my day. So now we have more space to put more stuff on top, which is great. So perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, what's up, guys? So we're going downstairs. Like I said, I was on a mini vacation this weekend, so let's see how we did. Pretty excited. For some reason, that light doesn't work. Don't know why, but at least ours does. So I'm kind of like happy about that. Whoa! Like somebody put these up here for some weird reason, which they weren't even up there. But it looks like we sold some stuff. I guess someone may have changed their mind. Maybe we'll put these down here because these do not belong up here. These go back to the bottom. Well, we sold some of the old VHS ones. We'll put that there. There we go. We got Frankenstein kind of leaning forward. Ooh. There we go. Nice. Alright, now we can put some more stuff for sure, which I'm happy about. We still have some of these guys up here. This guy shouldn't be here. I'll fix that right now. Ooh, we sold some stuff. So happy we did. Alright, let's see. We sold one. Oh wow, we sold the Star Wars plushes. Cool. Happy about that, finally. 2, 3, wow, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is not ours. I don't know how that got in there. 7. So I don't know whose that is. We'll have to put it back. But yeah, how awesome. Super stoked. Unless something fell, but I doubt it. It should go back in the front. So cool. We sold 7 clothing, which is like about, some of the stuff was pretty expensive because some of the stuff was old, some was vintage, some of the stuff was harder to get, kind of stuff. So we'll keep up. We'll go upstairs and check it out. Happy we sold those plushes because I could put some really good stuff there. Pikachu's probably gonna. We sold the pet monster. That was awesome. We got tagged on that. Wow. We sold some Star Wars. Someone took the plastic thing. No. Oh well. I wonder who it was. I can't remember. But it's not there. So we got 1, 2 sold. We sold some toys up here, which I'm super stoked about. I don't remember what was up here. I gotta remember. So cool. I got a lot of stuff I can bring upstairs. Some of the Disney toys. We have some horror toys in the back. Super stoked, guys. It's going great then. Yes. Alright, so let me fix everything and get everything organized. Alright guys, I forgot to go get footage for you guys, but we sold some good stuff. I think I'm going to end up keeping this guy. I'm kind of loving it now, so I'm going to pull this guy today. I'm going to open him up and then I'll display him in the room. We sold the Godzilla in the back, so we put the 2 Pee Wee Hermans. We sold a lot of Star Wars figures, so I had to push everything to the side. We sold a few of these guys, so I'm going to have to pull a few. I think I sold 2 Toxic Crusaders. What else have we sold? A whole bunch of video games. We sold a Genesis, we sold some NES, we sold some Super Nintendo. Not much Super Nintendo. I think I sold like 2 Super Nintendo games, some Genesis. We sold some Game Boy Advance games, which is great. And then I think I sold some stuff here, so I'm gonna pull this to the side and put more cartridges. So super stoked, and then I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, I put a whole bunch of other games. I gotta come back with more systems. I put the Game Boy. Game Boys do very well here, I noticed. I scoot everything over. And then I think I'm gonna have to bring more bigger toys here. More Star Wars. I'm gonna take off all the mass figures. Put in the pops. And then, if that doesn't sell within the last month, Jango Fett, I'm taking it, so. There you guys go. No toy hunting for me for a while, because I have a lot of stuff, so. I'm sorry. And my wife's over here looking. See you guys in a bit. Hey, what's up guys? So it's very late at night. It's close to being 9 p.m. I got a message to one of my friends, sent me a whole bunch of pictures that he just found his sister's secret stash of video games, which is great. A lot of sealed stuff. We got N64, we have a few PS1, a few PS2, Metroid Prime trilogy for the Wii, a sealed game, what's it called? Oh my god, Neo Geo Pocket. Thank you, babe. She's coming. My wife is coming with me. We just came back from washing. So I'm very, very stoked. It's a huge lot, a lot of value. So we agreed at $450. Someone offered him $250. I said, dude, I'll totally do more than that. He posted up on Facebook. A lot of people hit him up. Even one of my friends messaged me. He said, hey, dude, this guy's selling video games. Oh, I already got in contact with him. So I made him a really good offer. Offered him $450, and he took it because they need it. So we're going to meet up with them, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes, and I'll get footage of all that with lighting. So see you guys in a few minutes. Hey, what's up, guys? So we just came back from a 22-minute drive, which was great. It was halfway of here to LA. He just really honestly wanted to sell to me, which I thought was awesome. He said he got really low offers. I think someone offered him, he was telling me that some people offered him 120, and a little less than that, which I thought was insane. I ended up paying him $450 for this lot, and I'll tell you guys why. There's some really good stuff in here, and I'm gonna show you guys. So let's get started. So you have, I think, a few sealed games. You have the Psychonauts sealed. You have Mega Man 8 sealed, which doesn't go for much. Then we got the Great Values 3 games sealed, which is freaking insane. Best value from KB Toys. You see that sticker? That's insane. So that's really, really cool. I've never seen this, so this might be a good little find there. And one of the best. Now this is brand new inside. Everything inside is still sealed, but the box is open, unfortunately. So I was valuing this at a little higher because he told me it was sealed, and sure enough, it was not sealed. And, you know, I didn't want to, you know, he drove over to me. We met halfway, and I didn't want to break his heart. So it wasn't a big breaker because I still can get probably maybe like about $200 just for this one brand new, like half sealed or partial sealed. So that was a nice little find. I want to open it, see if it's for sure sealed. I'll pull it up for you guys in a few minutes. Let me stop really quick. All right, guys. So it is actually brand new sealed. And I'll show you guys. Whoop, there you go. The batteries came out. The battery hasn't even been put on. Here's the other battery right there. Brand new sealed. So this is actually a brand new sealed Neo Geo Pocket, which is insane. So, oh shit. All right. Well, let's put this back because I do not want to lower its value. So I know for a fact that I can get at least $200. They usually sell for like about 300 plus, which is great. So I'll just leave that like that. Everything else, I've never seen this Chrono Cross soundtrack, which I thought it was unusual. I thought it was awesome. Smash Bros. Final Fantasy 3. Now I don't know if these have the posters in it, so let's double check. Because if it does, we're good. That Metro Prime trilogy, I'm still shocked it still sells for a lot. I thought it lost its value, but it still holds up to 60 plus. So, but the other games are just common games, nothing crazy. Which I thought it was kind of like, oh wait, is it that poster? Oh my god, let me see. Please be the poster. Yes, it is. Woo! That's one. Oh, yep, it's complete. Both posters are in there. Wow, this just made it a easy 1 plus. I want to say 150 plus because without the posters, it's not that valuable. Complete in box without posters like about 100 to 120. The manuals have seen better days though, but with the original posters and card, it's worth over $150, $200 with the poster, and the box is pretty clean. So awesome! I did not see that one coming, so it makes up for it for sure. So with the sealed Neo Geo, well, brand new, that's awesome. It's not sealed, but still brand new. So I think I get like 200 plus all the fees and everything. This one I'm gonna say like 150, 2-ish maybe. This one I would not know. And then Psychonauts usually it goes to about 15, 20, but sealed it might be worth about 40, 50. This one's like about 25. The rest of the stuff is just filler stuff. Nothing too crazy. Commons. Smash Bros is good. Yoshi's Island is pretty good, and the Metroid trilogy for sure. So awesome find. Awesome. Very stoked. This just made up for it. This did, and this brand new Neo Geo Pocket. Very stoked. So there you guys go. Hey, what's up, guys? Got some really good news. Just met a seller that wants to get rid of some vintage clothing. Picked up some really good stuff from him a few days ago. Not a few days ago, maybe a few weeks ago. at a flea market. I gave him his numbers. Hey, if you have any other shirts, let me know. Now this guy's a reseller too, but doesn't sell like at eBay or doesn't do any stuff like that. He just does mainly yard sales and flea markets. So he has a lot of vintage clothing, a lot of vintage posters, a lot of Jordan stuff. What he was telling me. So we're gonna go through it together, get some footage for you guys. Also, I've got some news. I might be partnering up with some other store. I'm not 100% sure yet. We are in the talks. He wants to talk to me this weekend and see what happens. I'm not quite sure if it's 100% sure yet. But if I can supply them inventory or just be somewhat in business with them, that'll help out my business. Even as for myself, I can be, make some extra money on the side. So, I can do this. I'm already doing this full time, but being able to pretty much just get an idea of the business, more of your own store business. I already kind of have, my booth kind of going with, I have 3 booths. And I already kind of have an idea, but not a store related yet. So I kind of want to get that aspect of reselling. So like I said, we're in the talks. Hopefully I'll let you guys know soon if it's official. If it's not official, then I might just back out. But I thought I'd let you guys know. So right now we're gonna go ahead to this guy's house. Very local, so super stoked to see what kind of vintage clothes we can get. As you guys can tell, I am wearing my vintage Godzilla shirt that I found at a flea market for $10 from 2000. So really sick shirt.
Right onto South Sycamore Street.
And yeah, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I'll show you guys what we get.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36.
36. Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys our pickups that I picked up from the guy's house. Awesome pickups. First one is a Letterman cardigan sweater. Goes about 60 to 100 bucks. Awesome pickup. One of the pieces I might keep if it fits me is a Warner Brothers button up with Buzz Bunny and Taz playing golf. And then this is just a random shirt. Honestly, I thought it was pretty cool. Probably about 10 bucks. This one's like about, I don't say like 30, 40 on the button up one. This one's really cool. It's a media relations Disney shirt. Also, Champion. This is probably like about $25 shirt. This one's kind of hard to price because it's a bootleg, but it's really nice. Goofy. It's a girl shirt, so I don't know what to price this at. I'm gonna say like an easy 30. No, too much? Too much, babe?
I would
100?
charge like $10.
Look at the. This is like 70s, 80s maybe. One stitch?
Maybe.
I'm gonna say 30 on this one.
Okay, there you go.
I might be wrong, guys. Jordan. I want to say this is like 90s Air Jordan. I'm gonna say like 10 bucks on this one. Not too much. This is kind of cool, like Titanic movie tour. This is, I'm gonna say like about 15. Now this is different.
That's a swimsuit cover up.
This is a swimsuit cover up from the 1980s, Warner Brothers. I'm gonna say at least 30, 40 on this one for sure. I mean, it's kind of hard to say just because it's so old, but that's what I would price it at. Tommy Polo, I said like 10 bucks, maybe even 7. This one probably be about 7 bucks too, the Polo Sports. Now this one's really cool for all you Americans out there for 4th of July, Independence Day.
I kind of like that one.
That's cool. Champions, Ralph Lauren, large. I'm gonna say easy 25 on that bad boy. We got more of the Disney ones. I got 3 of these, so these should be sold pretty well. This is kind of cool. This is a Vampire of Masquerade. I'm gonna say, I think this is 90s for sure. That's what he told me, it was 90s. And
it looks like it's like a musical
maybe even 2000s.
or play or something.
Yeah. So nice little pickup there. I think Cecilia might want to keep that one.
No, but I
No?
like it.
She likes it, but she's not gonna keep it. Cool. So another media relations. This one's cool. Thundercats 90s. I'm gonna put this one for 20.
You know what you forgot?
What?
The
jacket?
guest shirt.
I know it's good.
Jacket.
The jacket, no, they already saw it. Japan Relief polo shirt. I'm gonna say 20.
That was about 20 to 30.
Yeah, 20. This is kind of cool. There's Three Stooges. This is an easy 20, 90s. Surf Wax, 50 cents. Catalina Island. I'm gonna say 20 on this one. This is a nice NASCAR Bud Racing. I'm gonna say like 15, 20 on this one. This is nice. Stop, boy. This is a baseball button up with a nice embroidered Colorado rocket.
Can't see.
Can't see it.
See? Cool.
Style boy. It's a large. I'm gonna say 30 to 40 on this one. Maybe even less. Maybe I'd say it's about 30 on the low end. Nice Harley Davidson. I think this one's 90s, 2000s. I'm gonna say 20 on this one. Oh, this one was sick. The colorway on this bad boy. Woo! Champs Ralph Lauren. I might keep this for myself, maybe. If the babe approves, if it looks good on me, then I'll keep it. If it doesn't, it's going for sale. This is an easy $30 shirt. For all you guys that watch Third Heaven, sweet Jesus, He carried the cross for us. Jesus, really nice shirt. I'm gonna say $20 on this one. This one's just really cool. Like this is the backside though, but it's still really nice. I got another polo with the embroider of tennis club. You can have your shirt back if you want it.
Buy it back.
Buy it back. So the babe wants me to keep this one. This is a Chicago Bulls 90s shirt. Pro player. It's a really nice shirt.
I just like the color.
I know it is really nice. And then the embroider Chicago Bulls. Damn, son. And then we got your fake Chanel KO bootleg. Your booty. Fake booty. This one's an easy $15. People love the fake ones. And then this is like a $10 shirt. Hello Kitty. This is probably like at least I know 2000s. Not that vintage, but this one. Damn, the Rugrats.
That one's cute.
90s babies.
It's like a toddler size.
Toddler size. All right, here we go with the nice jackets. Oh man, these are nice.
This one has a year on it.
1996. These, oh my god, this is a beautiful sweater. San Francisco 49ers. Holy shit, this is nice.
And it's so
feel
clean.
It? Like, what is it like?
Tweed maybe?
Damn. This one's, I want to say $40. Maybe even more. I don't even know. I gotta look that one up.
This one's nice.
This one already has a buyer. They're on hold at the moment for this Walt Disney Imagineering. This is, I don't know what year this is. It's kind of hard to say. 50-50? Oof, I don't know. But I have it on hold for somebody else. There's another Rugrats. Woo! Noise. The camera's not focused. Still focused.
Yeah. I hope.
Here's another. Sister said it looked like a
Look
an
at
all
dad.
dad polo.
Look like the 90s
Ralph
dad
Lauren
mitt.
zipper up. This is a really nice one actually. I know this one I want to get like at least 30 on it. This one already has a buyer too. It's on hold. I haven't approved yet. Really nice Tommy. It's like a kid's large with this crazy colorway. Really nice. We're almost done here. Last two. We have another booty Chanel sweater from the 90s. Maybe even early 2000s. I think it was.
Those would have paired well with the booty
All those
Chanel
those Chanels
pants
you
I
sold.
sold.
So my bad, I didn't give you guys prices. This one's gonna be like a $20 one. This is gonna be like a $30-40 one, and then this one was gonna be like a $30-40. And then of course, you know, guys,